Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here tonight as we're talking about the San Francisco 49ers win over the New York Giants in Week 3. Full disclosure before we get going, I did not watch this game in whole. I was at the Jason Aldean concert here in Sacramento. They actually call it Wheatland. Where the concert was. We drive out to this amphitheater out in the middle of nowhere. It's honestly about an hour away. It was a lot of fun. It was really cool to go to a concert. But I will tell you the truth, that I was getting pumped up for the Niner game before I put the dates together, and was like, oh shoot, the Niners are going to be on Thursday Night Football. The same time that the Jason Aldean concert is, and I'm not going to be able to fully watch this game. I think that it's really cool, the place that we are in 2023, with smartphones, Amazon Prime, this, that, and the other. 10 years ago, it would just have to be you're going to the Jason Aldean concert. You're going to have to basically follow texts, follow tweets, maybe look at Facebook to see, and not even highlights, but to see like pictures of the game or just text 49ers score touchdown. But it didn't matter whether we were sitting in the parking lot before we went into the concert, or if we were sitting on the lawn waiting for the concert to start. Everybody was in the loop of what was going down. And I knew that when we got to the concert, when we were sitting in the car, before we walked in, the score was 3-3. The Giants and the Niners had traded early field goals. But I thought it was really cool. Like once the set started going, the first act came out. They played. It was kind of like nobody was checking it out and seeing what was going on. And then the second that guy set ended, like somebody had their phone out, and we were kind of passing it around, talking between football fans about what had happened. There was even at one point after the second act, the Niners had a lead, and I think that was right on the play that Deebo Samuel, he caught the pass, and he was kind of like yards after the catch driving down the field, and it seemed like 7 guys to tackle him. And then once actually got him down, he stayed down on the ground, and it was kind of like the buzz that was circling around was like, Deebo's hurt, Deebo's down. We didn't know if maybe he had some sort of an injury, maybe he had just like the wind broken out of him, and we were all kind of buzzing about each other. I was pumping up my boy Juan Jennings. I mean, like, Jennings is still out there. Just throw the ball to Jennings. I know they've probably got 3 young guys that they drafted, they brought in, that can run routes. They might not be catching balls a ton, but they're there for a reason. We're gonna be all right. Brock Purdy, is dumping the ball off to Christian McCaffrey in the backfield. We'll still be able to move the ball downfield. I still believe in this offense. And, as we're still, buzzing about what we think is going on with Deebo catches a touchdown in the end zone. It was like, hey, I guess Deebo's back. I guess we're good. It was not the best situation to watch a game. But I think it was a fun situation, one that I hope I'm not in again. But you realize that you're like, a phone's battery only lasts so long. But if you got battery time, you can be anywhere and follow along with what's going on out there. But a fun night. Niners win. Move on to 3-0. Brock Purdy is now 9-0 as a starter in the regular season. The Niners, they seem like the most set team in the league. I think everybody gives this team respect. They're fast. They play defense. They hit hard. They've got a lot of weapons that you got to really find a way to be able to shut down. And there's no way that if you're like, all right, if we can contain this, we're going to set ourselves up. If you contain this, you're leaving this open. No one's been able to really find a way to break it down. And I think the only way that's really going to stop this team is to the team stops playing team football, or either that or just injuries hit us out. I think it was good that we gave Brandon Ayuk the night off. He didn't have any major shoulder problems, but if it's bothering him now, just give him the rest that once he comes back, we got a week and a half before we play football again. We're going to be all right. The story of the night was, that Brock Purdy didn't start out strong, but he found a way to get it done. Won the football game 30-12. They were able to win without one of their weapons, Brandon Ayuk. And I think we have a respect from a lot of people in this league. Brock was 310 yards with 2 touchdowns. McCaffrey ran the ball for 85 yards. Elijah Mitchell got back into the offense, 11 carries with 42 yards. Debo carried the load with one of his touchdowns, 129 yards on 6 receptions. Kittle was almost there with 90 himself. Damn good football team, and I'm freaking stacked on this team. I'm upset that on Sunday we're not going to be playing, but come week 4 on the 1st, we're going to be playing against the Cardinals. And hey, as long as we don't do what this Giants team did against them and let them get up early, I think we're going to be good. We can't look at them lightly and think that they're just the Cardinals. More like they're going to be 0-3, because I've seen a lot of Cardinal teams sneak up on us even when they don't even have the starting quarterback, and I don't want to be in that situation. So let's see who goes down. Looking forward to it. Big win, 3-0. Let's keep rolling.